Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Dodongo's Cavern, where today we're going to explore Any Polls a Goal by the Internet Historian. Alright, so let's go ahead and get right into this.
2010. Pop starlet Justin Bieber is at the height of her popularity. Everybody wants a piece. From all around the world, people are demanding the Biebs.
Young women are the worst offenders.
Everybody had Bieber fever. But the question was, where should he tour first? His expert marketing team had a solution. They said, hey Justin, let's put it to a poll. Vote for your country, and if you win, we'll send Bieber there.
You need to vote, mate. You know, what happened to fucking girl power? Zig zig ah.
So the poll opens. And so do the threads.
Okay. Young girls are the worst offenders. What happened to girl power? Zig zig ah. I was like, and how does Justin Bieber feel at this point in time? It's like he's like a corporate prostitute. Make your vote. We'll send him there. Like, which trick has the best money? So, Jesus Christ. Sorry. It's the way my brain works.
So do the threads. Useful ideas are thrown around until a good one finally emerges. Let's do it. A strategy to make North Korea great again was devised, and only a few hours later, they were rising in the poll. It passes.
I was just about to say that because I saw that North Korea comment. I was like, could you imagine if they actually sent the Biebs to North Korea? Kim Jong-un holds him hostage. He's a sex slave. You got Biebs tied to a North Korean bed, and Kim Jong is like, Biebs, I love you. Long time. Sorry. Full Metal Jacket reference. Off.
Sweden, Chile, Spain. Lads, this is getting interesting. Colombia, Turkey, Poland are all pushed out. Just one left. Best Korea.
Between Israel and North Korea. Oh my God. So apparently North Korea loves Bieb, and so do the Jews. I didn't mean to say it like I did, but it's still hilarious, and you know it is, so f*** off.
Korea does it again. By the end of the week, they were declared the winner. North Korea was waiting with open arms, and everyone was celebrating. But then, the marketing team was down, so they shut down the contest. Believers in North Korea were heartbroken. But look, at least a valuable lesson was learned about online polls, and this was the first and last mistake ever made with them. 2012. Pitbull's marketing team has a brilliant idea. As a promotion for Walmart, they want to start an online poll. Okay, Pitbull. That North Korea thing, that was a mistake. So instead, let's make it more local. We'll send you anywhere, but within the country. Take that, trolls. North Korea is off the table. Naturally, a thread started, and the lads started thinking through the problem. They were listening to Pitbull's latest track, Give Me Everything, which features the line, yeah right, picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. The lyrical ingeniousness of the rhyming scheme intrigues them. Cameras have...
He rhymed Kodak with Kodak. Yo, man, that's f***ing brilliant, dog. Kodak.
Shutters are also blinds. Blinding lights. Light is electromagnetic energy. Electromagnetic energy causes aurora borealis. Where can you get the aurora borealis in the United States?
Alaska.
Of course. Kodiak, Alaska. It's all linked. The remotest Walmart in the entire country. A place that was isolated and dangerous enough that hopefully he wouldn't return. The voting began and Kodiak, Alaska was the clear winner. Celebrations all round. However, this time, Walmart just went, sure, we'll give him some bear mace, he'll be fine. So he went, and he turned the whole thing completely around, and got some good publicity out of it too. Well done. The score was 1-1. Later that year, Taylor Swift's marketing team had an original...
Okay, before we get into Taylor Swift, props to Pitbull for turning that shit around. And you notice that he didn't go during the winter? That's genius, even though he rhymed Kodak with Kodak. So, I'm just saying. Still smart.
idea. But they weren't going to some frozen wasteland, and they weren't going to North Korea. Ha, we'll go to the safest place in the whole world. An American school. Take that, trolls. Let's see you find some way to ruin this wholesome experience.
Lisa with the gun.
Over at headquarters, people are already working on the problem. Their solution? The Horace Mann School for the deaf. Other schools are fighting hard to win, but they're no match for the Russian bots. Soon the competition was closed, and Horace Mann had won handily, getting nearly 25 times as many votes as the school in second place. Trailer said, I'm not doing it, but then gave them a check instead for a total of $50,000. And that should have been the end of it.
Okay. Oh. That's kind of fucked up. It's like, honestly, if I'm a musician, a multi-million-dollar musician, and even if I'm getting for the deaf, it's like they can't not all of them. Some people like being deaf is it's on different levels. Sometimes you can hear a little bit, but even though you can still feel the vibrations, and that's what they wanted to feel the vibrations of the Swift of Tay-Tay, okay? They wanted to feel Tay-Tay's vibrations, which sounds very sexual, and I'm sure it is. But you know what? I mean, it makes sense. I would have played that venue. Fuck you, Tay-Tay, for not doing that. I would have played it and given them a donation. Fuck her. I mean, she's hot, but fuck her. All right, back to it.
But then, Taylor's marketing team had one more great idea. Let's do another poll. No, Trailer, this time it'll be great. Kiss FM's biggest Swiftie fan in the universe competition. You won't have to go anywhere ridiculous. You only have to meet one fan. Absolutely nothing can go wrong.
That's a bad idea.
Into stage left, Charles Zed. The appropriately aged fans never stood a chance. When manual voting wasn't enough, they enlisted the help of bots, quickly bringing him into first place. Soon, he had so many votes there was no way he could lose, and everybody at HQ was celebrating. But then, someone snitched. Some killjoy sent an email to the competition runners and explained how the voting system was being rigged. It was promptly shut down. Charles would never meet his idol. In the aftermath, the media was unnecessarily cruel to Mr. Zed.
That's probably a good thing.
An online petition was formed, but it went nowhere. But you can't keep a good man down. He was going to get the Taylor Swift experience, one way or another. He thanked his supporters, and that was the end of it. It took many mistakes, but a valuable lesson was finally learnt about the internet and running online polls, and they have never been attempted again. The end. Okay, I call this the Philip DeFranco challenge. It's so much harder than it looks. Try to get the hand gestures as well. And that's where I'm going to end today's show. Remember, if you like this video and like what I try to do on this channel, hit that like button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you hit that little bell check so you get a notification when we upload these daily as usual. Actually, if you did miss yesterday's video, you want to click a tab right there to do so. Well, watch that if you're looking for something laid back and you've been... My name's Philip DeFranco, and you've been Phil Hollow Phase. I'll see you tomorrow. Nailed it. One take.
See you tomorrow. Okay. I don't know who Philip DeFranco is, but I've seen his face before. I've seen your face. But, yeah, I don't know. Man, online polls. it works great, I think, if you're a quasi celebrity, like, if you're YouTube strong, but for somebody who's like internationally famous, it's like, that's just a bad idea. I mean, it doesn't, no. If I was internationally famous, like, I would tell somebody to go f themselves if they wanted to do a poll on where to send me. Or I would have, like I said, like North Korea would not even be allowed to be on that list. It's like, nope, no votes from North Korea. Like, and I would hope that my team, because when you're on that level, you've got a whole team pretty much determining your every move and all that stuff. It's like, man, I would hope that they were smart enough to realize, hey, no, we're not sending him to. He ain't going to Pakistan. He ain't going to North Korea. Like, I would hope that they were at least intelligent enough to do that. So, Pitbull was very cool. Like I was like, okay, that was smart. But I knew it was going to be somewhere like Alaska. I had a feeling. I was like, man, watch. But either way, all right, good shit. So, what did we learn today, boys and girls? What did we learn today? If you're internationally famous, you don't put yourself out there for a poll. You just don't do it. Polls are bad, okay? All right. If you liked, you know what to do.
If you think 9/11 was an inside job.
Yeah, if you think 9/11 was an inside job, you know what to do on this one. It was an inside job.
I thought it was an outside job since they were outdoors.
They were inside at first. They were outdoors afterwards.
It was an inside-outside.
Inside-outside job. It's like a rim job times 10.